November 15th.
She knew so many would be coming. Look forward to that. We're going to turn now to the dangerous drought at Lake Mead. It provides 40 million Americans with water, and now it's at the lowest level since it was created in the 1930s. Ginger's there this morning. Ginger is managing editor of our climate unit. You and the team have been closely monitoring this lake.
Yes, George, behind me you can see the World War II era ship. Now this is the latest relic to show up as the lake levels here at Lake Mead dramatically drop. I mean, look at this stark image. On the left you see 1983 at its highest point at Hoover Dam. On the right, a picture that my producer Dan took just yesterday. This year alone we have lost 25 feet. This lake is like a bank account. Less is coming in and we have way overdrawn.
Check that out.
As Lake Mead dramatically dwindles, a time capsule of the last 80-plus years is emerging.
Old reading glasses, both lenses are still there.
The latest exposed artifact, a World War II Higgins boat, designed to ferry heroes to storm the beaches. This one was a surplus and brought to Lake Mead to survey the Colorado River.
It was sunk purposely.
It's been used as a place for people that want to scuba dive.
Now we are on the hike over to the Higgins craft. It's about an 8-minute, not so precarious hike.
And it certainly wasn't all dry.
Oh my God, I might need help. Dan, I got the GoPro stick.
Watch as this brand new satellite imagery from NASA shows the stunning shrinking of Lake Mead over the last 22 years.
How much of it is climate change?
And the most recent estimate I've seen is that our current 22-year-long drought would have only been a 7-year-long drought in the absence of human-caused climate change. So the scientists have been warning about this for a very long time, and we feel it's time for the policy to catch up.
It's the Bureau of Reclamation that controls how much water goes out to each state. They've given the states that use the water 60 days to come up with an emergency plan, or they'll have to make the cuts. Cuts that could change farms in the desert, where at least 2/3 of our fruits and nuts and 1/3 of our veggies all need water from Lake Mead.
How much trouble are we in?
How much trouble we are in depends on how we respond to this as a society. We can manage this, in my opinion, by being smarter about how we're using that water. Simply put, we can't really evacuate all of our cities, and we have to find a way to do more with less.
The Bureau of Reclamation expects another 20 to 25-foot drop in Lake Mead in the next 14 months. Not much more water is coming in. The drought looks like it will persist. And George, I spoke to Jonathan Deason and other experts, George Washington University, UCLA, everybody telling me we, yes, are worried about gas prices. We should be worried about food prices.